If the girl said no, then the answer obviously is no.
No.
But the thing is she's not gonna say no. She would never say no because of the implication.
Oh my God, Jay, you're talking about local politics again. Well, boys, if I didn't, wouldn't I be a bit of a hypocrite when I roast and blast other content creators and the like for not participating in what takes place at the local level? I mean, come on, guys, cut your brother a break here. Now, anyways, this is coming to us from northjersey.com. Remember, check out this font and layout because it's all the APP. All of these are very agenda-driven outlets that are owned by the same company. That's why they all have the same font and layout, and the reason why, no, you will not be getting that $3 for 3 months there at northjersey.com, but they produce this opinion piece that I feel, we can really chop up and have a conversation about at the local New Jersey level, which is, will New Jersey kill the county line on ballots and hobble local political machines? The short answer is no. Hell no. Actually, in many cases, they don't even have to do that, okay? Because those who, aren't on the bureaucratic plantation that we've dubbed it and like to call it, those who aren't, they are jettisoned, all right? They left. They skipped town a long time ago and were replaced with, individuals and certain demographics who aren't as constitutionally aware as one would hope for in an American town, municipality, county, state, whatever. But this is written by Charles Style. Let's get into it. The county line, the coveted and preferred ballot position of New Jersey office seekers for generations. Line A all the way. Hold the line. Is now under scrutiny amid the turmoil of the post-Trump era. A coalition of Garden State progressives are asking a federal court to strike down the procedure as an unconstitutional and anti-democratic practice wielded by county party machines that stymies competition in primaries. True enough. Very, very true. But the deal is that as I'm telling you, a lot of individuals, those who are either directly on the bureaucratic plantation or who go to vote by proxy of the bureaucratic plantation, trained, just all the way straight down the line. Activists went to court convinced that legislators who were beneficiaries of the practice and are indebted to county bosses have no incentive to reform or dismantle the system through legislation. No, they do not. Not at all. Pigs will fly before Senate President Steve Sweeney posts a bill that limits his own power, said Sue Allman, state director of New Jersey Working Families Alliance, which is party to the lawsuit and has often clashed with Sweeney and his South Jersey political allies. Now, here's the thing. Once again, if you are familiar with, my career, I spent some time with this organization. And for as hard left as they are, and for as much as I do not like the clear pandering and the exploitation of certain other demographics, particularly those I'm included in, I will say when you come up with a good point, when you are hitting the nail on the head, I will boost you. I will sit here and say, yeah, you on the right path. This is some good shit. And in this case, yes, it's really good that they're going after it, but we'll see what happens federally. Altman and her allies argued that the design of primary ballots in most New Jersey counties confer a major competitive advantage to machine-backed candidates. Often, office seekers who are bracketed together in a preferred party ballot line benefit from shared slogans and party-driven campaign support. Voters who may not be attuned to local or state campaigns or know much about the candidates are more inclined to support those listed together under the party line, which are most often listed in ballots' first two columns, political scholars and observers have found. One study found that candidates enjoying the organization line garner, on an average, a 35-point advantage over challengers. And this is why, pain can block me. Trust me, I've burnt all my local bridges. I've burnt all my local bridges going after the cannabis thing, which, hey, guess who turned out to be right on that one, huh? But either ways, newcomers off the line challengers have little to no chance of winning, the lawsuit argues. The unanointed often find themselves in ballot Siberia. Candidates not running on the Democratic or Republican Party lines often find at the bottom of ballots far away from competitors. Well, you do gotta go there. Like, they have it's amazing because they have like I don't want to call it like a lottery system, but if you're not on the on A, then you want to try to get to B. If you're not on B, then you want to try to get to C. And so there's a date that the counties set up to have people come in and grab those ballot positions. And the deal is that the county, in many ways, if you are not, I'm talking about 1,000,000% attuned to what's taking place, then it's easy to not even know they exist, to be real about it. The suit was originally filed last July by Christine Comforti, a candidate for the 4th Congressional District from Ocean Grove, but was amended earlier this month to include 5 other former candidates. Among the new plaintiffs are Arati Krebeck, who challenged Rep. Josh Gottenheimer in Wyckoff, for the Democratic nomination in the 5th Congressional District, and Zenobia Spizis, who ran against Rep. Bill Pascrell in the 9th Congressional District. Advocates would like to see the bracketed ballots replaced by bubble ballots, where all candidates for the same position are grouped together. Altman believes the tumult and fear from the Trump era, during which people felt the very foundations of, oh my God! Once again, this is why y'all sit there and just like lose individuals like me, because it's so just like you're sitting there, you're doing good with the problem taking place, but you want to sit there and tie it to Trump. This is a local problem. This is an issue that, maybe talk about, maybe use some names like Curry or Jones or anything else like that. No. They want to sit here and tie shit to freaking Trump. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. Oh my goodness. Morris Republicans moving in the opposite direction. Progressive lawsuits, however, has given rhetorical ammunition to the Morris County Republican Party chairwoman Lori Ali, who ironically is seeking to firm up party line bracketing in the once indomitable Republican stronghold. Ali's play would represent a break from tradition in which a random drawing by the county clerk determines the candidate's placement on the ballot. It is a practice that is allowed for often brutal and costly primary battles, which the Morris GOP had the luxury of conducting because their Democratic counterparts posed virtually little threat in the November elections. That is, until recently. Democratic registration has grown steadily in Morris County. Republican legislative candidates were forced to sweat out a closer than expected victory in a special election in November, and like I've been saying, like the red team just don't organize here in the state. And Democrat Joe Biden was the first Democrat presidential candidate to carry Morris County since Lyndon Johnson's landslide election of 1964. Ali and supporters said the organization line will give the party the strategic solidarity it will need to counter the growing Democratic threat. So, the blue side, the super progressive working family alliance looks to break the county line, the Republicans are like, no, we about to use this. Politics is so amazing because it's just one side seeing what the other side did and copying that other side, and then the other side seeing what that side did and then copying them. It really is just a whole bunch of monkey see, monkey do now, ain't it? Oh my goodness, monkey see, monkey do. Jay, you're so racist. Anyways, yeah, it was an interesting thought and an interesting piece that I think speaks more along the lines of like I said, the bureaucratic, those who aren't on the bureaucratic plantation, or those who aren't by proxy on a bureaucratic plantation, just dip. I did it myself, when I dipped literally all over the country. But and I can't just say California now, can I? I mean, VA, Oklahoma, all these different spots, Texas, all these different spots. So, guys, with that being said, we're gonna, but you know, Jersey's home. I'm from Jersey. I was born in Jersey. It is what it is. So, with that being said, all the internet stuff. If you like it, toss it a like, dislike, go ahead, do that too. Nobody's scared of you. Sub. If you're a fantastic voice and you want to get videos like this every single day, share, because sharing is caring. And YouTube and Bitchute and like, I'm the biggest fans of your boy over here. Very obvious reasons. Bang the bell for notifications. Get something from Teespring and check me out on Patreon as well. Links in the description. Demolish the description. All right, all the links. Just smash through them and speak. Let me know. What do you guys think in the comments? Yeah, man. The county, like the line for the most part, particularly in organizing throughout democratic communities and like democratically run communities, like that monopolies, these little municipal and county monopolies that both parties have, is it's the game. It is the game, ain't it? But you know, let me know what you guys think in the comments. All right, until the next one.